APT Jamie here, and today we're doing our artist trading cards from June. Hashtag ATCAD 2019. This first one's title is, I was going to try to read them to you on time. I know. The first one's title is A Hot Mess Is. Day 2 is In the Fearless Jungle. Hurry up. Day 3 is Let's Get. Day 4, oh, snap. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh, snap. And I will read the titles now as we get to them. You don't say. So, anyways, it's basically a whole photo montage of the month. There will be some, oh, go ahead. That's the title of this one. There will be a make it portion at the end. Oh, I like this one. Y'all, I like all of them. Please. That was that title. Please, just create. So, anyways, bless my heart, y'all. Listen to my story. Some of them the title is first, and some of them the title is last, but I think most of them it's first this time. Okay, so end something, because beginnings start from endings. I know that's true. Just saying. I know it's a different kind of video, huh? Not to scale. Oh, wrong card. Hold on. Sorta. Sorry, not sorry, y'all. The next one is not to scale. This is day 11. We're up to day 11. Funny. Oh, some of them may be funny. Oh, text message. This one says, please, just 5 more minutes. I sure enjoy making artist trading cards, y'all. No secrets, no. It's a way for you to experiment and play with different ideas and stuff like that for bigger pieces of art. Perfection is not in what the eyes perceive, but what the heart knows. Truth. Silence. I think, okay, the title is, I think silence cannot be misquoted. Some of these I like more than others. This one's my husband's favorite right here. It's just titled Posh. There is no sentiment on the front. Was it needed? No, it was not needed. Oh gosh, my life feels like it tested and studied for. Oh, people. Hear it. Joy is the sound of God. I guess I could have retaken some of these photos because some of them's a little blurry, but so it goes. It's the way it goes, y'all. I worked out of that basket y'all saw there at the beginning. This one said, the title is You Can Compose Happiness. And yeah, make me happy. The backgrounds are all from, this one is titled It Is All According to Their Nature. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, bless my heart. Maybe I should start over. Oh, wait. It was a dark and stormy day. Oh, what? Wait, what? The backgrounds are from Acrylic April. And this one's titled So, and the front says, What's the Story? It's so cute, y'all. And this one is Our Song. Today is not yesterday. Celebrate now and let the past These sweet memories. I did, yeah. Duh. That's the title of this one. Duh. I mean, come on, for real, y'all. I just had a good nap. A wise owl. You are valid. Miss Moss die cuts and everything in that basket. This one's titled Lost Time. I have saved your daylight in this bottle by this clock. Sometimes selfies make me sad. Oh, the title. It's just sometimes selfies make me sad, so I don't take selfies and delete them. No, that's too long. Oh, this one is no words needed. How true is that? How true is that? Okay. Sometimes montage is slow. This one, the title is It Takes Two Halves to Make a Whole. And then I just, told you that was a pair just in case you weren't sure that was a pair. That was day 29 and this is day 30. Which is the constant state of transition is my favorite thing about Earth. So now we will get on with the making part. So they were made from the papers I did for Acrylic April. I know I said it, I may say it again. I trimmed those pieces down, which were essentially a half sheet of cardstock. I trimmed them down and did that saran wrap, enhanced saran wrap technique, and I will link to the video in the upper right hand corner and in the description box, okay, below. And that was back in April, y'all. So I'm inking the pieces I cut in half, and then I cut them down to ATC size, which left me essentially a postcard size, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. It gave me 2 ATCs and these strips, which you just saw me ink around because I've decided these are going to be my thank yous for the random commenter drawing on the 3 separate platforms. I put that information out at the first part of the month on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitters. So we're going to use my favorite glue, just smear it around on black cardstock. In the end, I could have used any color cardstock, but for some reason, black is what I thought I needed. Okay, just saying. So we're smooshing it around with the brush. That's my glue brush that I also use for paint and whatever else, because I like that brush, so it gets used. And that's my glue book. That's the book I glue on. Excuse me. And I decided, if I slide these all the way over, then I can just trim off the one side, right? Because, that would be just a little smarter. And I'm leaving a gap. And if I work fast enough, I can squoosh these around so that I'll have a more or less more evener gap. Oh, what color next? I don't know. So, yeah. Makes me happy. How cool is that? I get 4 extra ATCs out of the 30 just from the scraps, and I'm going to blow the extra bonus. Oh, roll it down so it all gets nice and married on there. Oh, see, it's pretty. Look at that. Smoosh it down from there too. Let it dry. Now, some of them I trimmed just a little bit because some of the strips were just a little thicker than the others. I don't know why. Just because it worked that way. So we're trimming off the edge there. And I'm going to save those little bits because our extra bonus will be about those little bits. Just saying that. So I trimmed them and I inked around the edge. And now I'm going to add some thinned down original tacky glue. Aileen's original tacky glue, my favorite. Into the little crevice right there, which I could have left black. And my first intention was to, because I die cut a bunch of thank yous, was to just stick my die cut words on top. But I ended up not liking that, so I changed my mind on that. So here I'm just taking a damp brush and wiping away some of the excess glue that came up over the edge of the little strips, and trying to make sure it's fairly even into the cracks there. And I am putting on extra fine glitter. That's just a piece of packaging I'm using to smoosh it down into the crevices, to make sure it gets down into the crevices between those strips. Glitter! It gets everywhere. And now I'm brushing it off with a soft brush, and as you can see, I keep tamping it off, tapping the sides, smacking the back of the card. I'm like, let go of that extra loose glitter. So pretty, y'all. I have this really old bottle of glitter here, and it needs to get used and gone. So here we go. We are sealing that glitter in with some varnish. Oh, there's a list of ingredients for the making part of this video. I don't have a list of ingredients for where I got all the die cuts and all that, etc., because, you know, that's 30 days worth of stuff, and I just don't know how pretty is that glitter. So here comes our sentiment. I thought, well, I didn't like how the thank you worked, so I think of something more butter. It's one of my favorite sayings, y'all. Other than I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your subscriptions. If you've not done so, please take a moment to subscribe. And if you're interested in notifications of new videos and lives on the third Thursday of the month, go ahead, click the bell. If you have your YouTube account set up for such a thing. It says, thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all. Although there's more to the video, so don't go anywhere yet. Okay? It's so pretty. It's so pretty with that glitter. So now we're going to take those scraps. Oh no, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm putting the back on. Oh, bless my heart, y'all. We're not doing the scraps yet. So I computer print my back, and that's what we've just glued on there. Oh, everything was nice and dry, y'all. There's drying time. Now we're going to round the edges, and then we're going to ink around the whole thing, because that's what we're doing. And my arm's been hurting me. My elbow arm part, yeah. I talked about it in the live on June 20th, I believe it was. So here's the little leftover bits, and I had thunk of something and I had pre-lined it out, and then when I got to doing it, I couldn't remember what I did, and I'm like, oh lols, just keep pulling this up and moving around. So I don't know if this is how I was originally doing it, but this is how I got done, y'all. Now I did have little bits left over, but they made it into the recycle bag because there was just enough of that. So yeah, this makes me happy. Happy. So happy that I almost wished I'd have done all my my drawing cards this way. Now I'm going to hang on to these 30 artist trading cards for a while because I got to pet them. And yeah, there'll be information about the random commenter in the description box, along with a list of ingredients of the few little ones that I did here at the end. And if you've stayed tuned, you've got the information to read the information in the description box. Click on the word more to see more, y'all. Just a suggestion. Some of them I've had to go, but I went back and lifted up just a little bit to trim off. And as y'all saw, I inked the little edge just a little bit. There will not be a photo montage, being how the whole beginning of this video was a photo montage. Oh, I love making ATCs, y'all. I just find them so enjoyable. They can be quick little pieces of art, or you can take all day trying to decide and figure out what you're going to use and junk like that, because sometimes it goes that way with me. So, it's almost done. Don't forget to thumb up, y'all. Share my stuff. Just saying. Platforms. Description box. Random commenter. Closes July 8th. Just saying. Deadline. And this is some varnish I'm just rubbing over with my finger. I know I probably should have used a brush, but my finger was more handier, so there we go. Just thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.